come back to Malham Cove to witness an attempt at an unclimbed project which is an extension to an existing 8A called Rain Dogs. If Steve McClure completes it, it is likely to be one of the hardest sport climbs in the world. Steve, you just finished your warm-up. How on earth do you warm up for a route like this?
Well, start off with something easy. Start off with a couple of sort of really aerobic type routes, you know, get the blood going. Then I'll go up it, put the quick draws in, make sure it's all about right, and then I'll try and get a bit of a more sort of full warm-up, usually top rope, the bottom part of the route. Do that kind of once, and just basically make sure that my arms feel as though they've really had a bit of work, but not too much, because if you go over the top then, you know, it's curtains the rest of the day. That's just so hard to get that bit right.
And how long will you then rest after you've done that initial?
Probably about 25 minutes, half an hour,
right,
but trying to stay warm in the meantime. I mean, it's alright today because it's not very cold, but keep moving, you know, keep pottering around, and then just before the route, try and warm up again by just, well, what I do is hang on some small holes basically, try and get your recruitment back up again.
Sure.
And just leave it at that. 2 minutes after that, bang, have you go, see what happens.
Are you doing any mental prep for this route?
For this one, not a right lot, just the usual visualisation stuff, you know, running through the moves when you're sat in the car, in a traffic jam, you know, thinking that crux move again, or falling off again, that kind of thing. Yeah. Just running through it. I mean, I don't know what else you can do. Some people do a lot of mental stuff, I know you do. Yeah. But no, this is not I'm not good at that.
Well, visualisation's the big one, isn't it?
Once you've done the route 100 times in your head, then I guess you're part way there.
Are you struggling at all with motivation? Because how long have you been working the route now?
Far too long. I tried it last spring and then this spring, and we're going well into summer now. So
total number of days?
Total number of days, probably about 6 or 7 last year, and then 2 lots of 5 this year. So we're getting up there in the big numbers of days now. Yeah. The problem with this route that I'm having is that there's a kind of rubbish rest halfway through. So you pile up to this rest and you stop there, and when you're resting, it's all there in your face. It's like, here I am, it hurts, I'm knackered, there's this bit to go, you know, and it's going to be hard, all that sort of stuff. I hate routes where I've got rests in them. It's much better to just pile straight through.
Sure.
So going to that is really quite hard on the head. When I get there, it's like, oh man, I'm going to have to go through this pain again.
So this is the big question. I mean, I've heard of all sorts of different tactics. What do you think about when you're on that rest? What are you going to have for tea, or...?
I don't know, actually. I think it's just constantly thinking about how tired I am. I think I'm focused on what's going on. I'm not thinking about like the TV I saw last night or whatever. Yeah. I don't think I am anyway. Maybe I am. No, I'm pretty sure it's about like how tired I am and what's coming up. Right. Stuff like that. I'm not looking around the view and stuff.
A quick visualisation when you're there sometimes?
Never do that. I never do that. I'm just focused on what's going on right there, right now. Yeah.
The thing with motivation, it must help if it's a good route.
It definitely does. If it's a crap route, then you're really struggling. But this is luckily a really, really good route. Probably one of the best hard routes I've ever tried. So,
well, it certainly looks there.
It's definitely the best route I've done here. Well, done. Take that back. Will do.
Well, look forward to seeing how you get on.